Something I hear a lot from language learners, but particularly English language learners, is the following statement: my accent is terrible, or when I speak English, I have an awful accent. I've been living in France for quite a while now, and this is something I often hear people commenting on.
Tu l'as entendu parler hier avec les Américains? Franchement, elle a un anglais parfait, mais son accent, horrible.
So, here at English Online, we want to tackle the subject head on. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to have a English or Scottish or American, Canadian or Australian accent when you speak in English? If you answered yes, let me ask you a second question. Why? If you hear one thing from this video, hear this. If people can understand you when you speak in English, your accent is not an issue. If you become confident and fluent when speaking in English, it really doesn't matter what kind of accent you have. And to illustrate this, I want to go through a couple of reasons why you really should embrace your accent. Reason number one, your accent is the perfect icebreaker. Imagine you're at a party. There's lots of people at this party. They're milling around, they're chatting, and everybody has the same accent. So the tones and textures of voices present in the room are all the same. Suddenly you walk in and start speaking.
Hello, I am Thomas. Can someone please tell me where the toilet is?
Before you know it, you're surrounded by a group of people because they heard your accent and they're interested as to where you're from. Plus, you've given them something else to talk about other than the weather or how it is that they arrived at the party. I know you're thinking that's a massive exaggeration, and maybe it is a little bit, but there is truth in the fact that having a different accent to the people around you is an icebreaker, and it does open up interesting conversations. Reason number two to embrace your accent. It shows that you are intelligent. Do you know how many people in English-speaking countries speak more than one language? 36% of adults in the UK and 23% of adults in the US. AKA, speaking a second language is definitely not common. It's hard work to learn a second language, so don't downplay the effort that you've gone through. If you try to change and modify your accent to resemble an Anglophone accent, it's almost like you're hiding all the effort that you've gone through to learn that second language in the first place. I'll be bringing you some other stats and reasons as to why you should embrace your accent in episode 2. So see you then. We are all about learning English for the real world. Make sure you subscribe so you know when episode 2 comes out, and in the meantime, embrace your accent, its tones, its textures, and I will see you next time. Bye!